Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is April 11th, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, looking at this market, you do have the S&P 500 E-mini futures spiking higher by about 9 points. Right now, they're trading at around 20.49.5 per contract. What you'll see here is that around 3 o'clock in the morning, the market started to really take off to the upside, and it's been putting in a steady sideways base here for pretty much most of the morning. But nonetheless, futures are higher by about 9 points at this point in time. So we'll see where this goes once the opening bell rings. Friday, we did have a gap up as well, and the market reversed and actually closed slightly positive on the day. Today is a Monday where the volume will be very, very light, so we'll see if these markets can stay up and actually trade even potentially even higher. So we'll see how that plays out. There are a lot of stocks in the news today, but before we get started, we do want to say that European markets are showing some strength. They're all holding up pretty well, and the Asian markets were mixed, but for the most part, we're up as well. So let's start off with the first stock of the day, and that's Hertz Rent-A-Car. You're going to see the ticker symbol here is HTZ, and this stock is selling off this morning. So Hertz closed at $9.70 on Friday, now trading at $9.05. That's a pretty good decline. I believe that the company did guide lower, and nonetheless, it is hurting the stock today. So be careful with Hertz. The all-time low on this stock, I shouldn't say all-time low, but the multi-year low, which was made in the month of February, was around $6.95. So there still will be support if it trades down there. I don't foresee that happening, but this is a stock we'll keep on the radar once the opening bell rings today. But Hertz is trading lower to start the morning, but that will be in play at some point. Let's take a look at CAR, which is Avis Budget Group, and what you're going to see is that they are trading down in sympathy to Hertz. So Hertz coming out with weaker guidance, and you're seeing Avis Budget trading down in sympathy right now. The stock is trading at $23.49, closed at $24.70. So that's a decent little fall there, but that will be in play today as well. So keep both of those on the radar this morning. And again, if you want to trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, and you could trade right along with us each and every day. All right, let's take a look at the YHOO. YHOO right now is trading up a little bit. It looks like the stock is in the news again. Again, as everybody knows, they put themselves up for sale, looking to have a buyer. Today, there's a new announcement of a potential new buyer. So I don't know what we can make out of YHOO at this stage of the game. I just really don't see the stock getting much above the $38 level. So 38 seems like a wall of resistance. I don't know if anybody's going to pay more than $38 a share for this stock. So really, I don't know if there's a whole lot of upside here in the cards for YHOO. So keep that on the radar today. Let's take a look at Norfolk Southern. NSC is the ticker symbol. This is a railroad stock. It's trading off the lows a little bit, but again, it looks like Canadian Pacific did pull its bid to take over Norfolk Southern. So again, keep that on the radar. Right now, if you take a look at Canadian Pacific, which is ticker symbol CP, that's holding up pretty well. Other railroad stocks could maybe make a move off this. I'm not sure if it'll be up or down. But again, Kansas City Southern, that is holding flat. Union Pacific, which is UNP, that's basically flat as well. And then you have CSX, that's also basically flat on the session. So not much more we're going to make out of that. But NSC will be in play today, and we will keep that on the radar as it has come down. Now it's coming off the lows a little bit, so we'll see where it finishes today. I want to talk about Toyota Motor. Down again today. The stock is not showing any real healthy signs. There is a lot of support, though, in this general vicinity around $98. So we'll see how that plays out. But again, Toyota Motor down again today. Japan has been extremely weak as of late. Let's take a look at a buyout. Looks like HTZ, which is Hatteras Financial, is being bought out by Annaly. So again, this stock's catching a nice bid. If you own it, trail the stop loss. That's the best you could do with it, or take your profits off the table. I don't think this gets much above $16 at best. Right now it's trading at $15.50. But if you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. Let's take a look at Annaly, which is the purchaser. Annaly right here is trading at $10.10. This stock could probably get down. It's hard to say on a buyout, but I'm going to say 975. So this could go down. Annaly could go down to 975. At least that's what I've mathematically calculated. Let's take a look at SAP. What you're going to see here is I believe they came out with some guidance as well. Stock caught a nice little bid, but it is starting to retreat. That is going to be on our radar today once the opening bell rings. Right off the bat, when I look at the stock, it still has a ton of support at $76 if it does sell off. If it rallies up, maybe it could go to $78.50. I think that's the range for today, but we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings a little bit later in the session. All right, let's take a look at gold futures. Gold futures are really strong today. They're up 10.5 points. Let's go over to the GLD. See, the GLD today is trading at 119.71, closed at 118.43. That's a great move higher. Again, gold futures are trading right now higher by $10.40 to $1,254.10 an ounce. That's a great move there. Oil futures today are trading higher by 35 cents, back above the $40 level, trading at $40.05, and that certainly is helping the market at the moment. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good oil ETF, you'll see that's trading up at $10.18, closed at $10.03. So crude oil is strong, futures are strong, and that's what we're seeing today. Again, things have a way of shifting once the opening bell rings. So again, be a little bit on the cautious side there, but we'll see how this market all plays out. And again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, and you'll see everything that we're doing. Earnings season is getting underway. This week, earnings season will really be kicked off by Alcoa, but Alcoa is really not a non-event stock. But then we're going to have a lot of earnings from the financials, and once that happens, earnings season kicks in droves, and we will get tons and tons of stocks every morning to trade. So again, if you want to trade alongside of us and take a 7-day free trial, you're welcome to do that. One thing I will say, we will have morning gap plays starting next week almost every day. So if you've been in the chat room and it's been a little bit on the quiet side as far as morning gaps go, it's just simply that earnings season is not here, but it is upon us. And next week it will kick into full gear. So we're going to get lots and lots of earnings plays. So if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, try it out. It's great action in the morning, and usually we make a lot of money each and every day. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it there. Short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we'll see you on the charts.